Son Heung-min. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Spezia do have a chance to counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Lima. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. In with the challenge.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Costa Curta. Jorginho. Ruben Neves. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. He wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. Szoboszlai with the short one. Now it's Szoboszlai. Neymar. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Owen is herring after that one. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Saliba. Van de Ven. And Hernandez. Van de Ven. For Szoboszlai. Van de Ven. More and more pressure on the ball here. For Szoboszlai. Van de Ven. Szoboszlai. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Owen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Saliba. Lima.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Great ball if he can get there. That is ended up in no man's land. Szoboszlai, and he was quick to react. That's a nicely measured pass. And back out it comes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has not gone well. Szoboszlai, and he's picked out the run. And he's in on, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now Lima. Played back in.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Neymar running with the ball. Mohamed Salah! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Otto gets it clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van der Ven. Lima. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Neymar wins the duel this time. Dink through. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free.
Spezia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's tidy. And here's Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jorginho. Spezia are looking to break at pace.
Quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Up he goes! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14. Lascia il campo per il numero 8.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Szoboszlai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hernandez. Jorginho. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saliba, Lima, and Hakimi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Rivaldo. Lima. Szoboszlai. Great ball if he can get there. That is good alertness. Hakimi. Salah. Now Neymar. And it's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. Jorginho. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Salah. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Beckham. Half-time, extra time. But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. Owen. Bastoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Sané. Now it's Szoboszlai. Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. That's a little off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20. Viene sostituito con il numero 21.
Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. And no, he's seen through all of that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that will be it. Perfect.